Hi, my name's Sarah, and I'm going to be sharing with you today a technique that I was given by God in 2016. So, is there an area in your life that you feel stuck in? Do you want more ease, peace, abundance, joy, love, fulfillment in your life? Do you have a situation you need to change? Are you looking for a new relationship, a new career, etc.? It's just the wind's gonna come up. Is there an emotion that you feel more often that you want freedom from? It is your beliefs that govern everything in your life, from your career to your abundance to your health and your relationships, how much fulfillment, ease and peace and joy, etc. you have in your life. And our beliefs, thoughts and emotions are all connected and influence each other. And it's important to know that most emotions have their roots in fear, and ultimately fear isn't real either unless your life is in immediate danger. Then obviously you do need fear, and fear is real. But otherwise fear is just a projection from your body, and it's also coming from your ego, which is your personality self. Now these emotions sabotage us and can keep us stuck, and your ego will sabotage you and keep you stuck if it feels threatened. Your ego likes to keep you small, likes to keep the status quo, and likes to keep you fitting in. It doesn't like you standing out because it's trying to keep you safe. However, this can limit you and can limit your whole life. So freeing yourself from these emotions and these limiting beliefs, etc., is liberating, and it can also have a huge impact on your health. Now, I was a chiropractor for a long time, and I could be working down somebody's body and come to a vertebra that's stuck and couldn't shift it, and then cleared the emotion that was causing it to be out in the first place, and the vertebra would just literally ping back into place by itself a few seconds later. And that happens so many times. And also you could be working on a tight muscle and not getting very far, and you just release the emotion that's causing the tight muscle, and then the muscle's just like putty in your hands. So we have all these people have many health issues, but ultimately your health issues are there to tell you something. They are from a limiting thought pattern or a limiting belief or the stuck emotional energy. If you feel an emotion strongly, or you feel it over and over again, it can become strong emotional energy in your body and your energy field. So in 2016, I was doing a whole lot of clearing on myself, and I prayed for help, and I heard God, and God gave me this technique to use. And it's very simple. So you need to think about what it is you want to change. Is it a situation you want help with, like you need a new career? Is it an ailment or a pain in your body you want help with? Or is it an emotion such as guilt or shame, fear, etc.? And then you say the technique. So you say, "Dear God, regarding this," and then you insert what it is you want to change or want help with. "There is nothing that exists in the now apart from true love. Therefore, all other feelings are an illusion. They come from another time, place, space, dimension, or universe, and I send them back with love." And then you take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and as it's going out through your mouth, just imagine what you release being released on a pink stream of light. And then you just say, "Thank you, God," and that's it. Easy peasy. Now, I only recommend you doing it 3 or 4 times a day to start off with. That is because we have to process what we release. And I found this out the hard way. If you release more than you can process in one go, you put yourself in what's called an emotional healing crisis. Now, it's not dangerous, but it's a bit unpleasant. You can have like flu-like symptoms or diarrhea, or just feel extremely tired. So it's best to start off slowly. If you do 3 or 4 times a day and you're fine with it, then just slowly increase it. Now with this technique, you're getting to the root cause. So it actually takes time before you see a difference. You might see a difference within a week, but most often it takes a few months before you see a difference. So you need to persevere with it. Just do it daily. It's very quick, it's very simple. It will take you a few seconds. Now, you can also use this technique on your children. You can use it on your animals. You can use it on people that are mentally impaired and can't think for themselves or can't make the right choices for themselves. But you have to watch that your ego doesn't come into play, and you can't interfere with another person's path. So you have to just word it slightly different. So you say, "Dear God, regarding whoever it is, or whichever animal it is, working as proxy for," insert their name again, "for the highest good of all and in accordance with divine will, there is nothing that exists in the now apart from true love. Therefore all other feelings are an illusion. They come from another time, place, space, dimension or universe, and I send them back with love." And then you need to do the breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and imagine them going on the pink stream of light. Then you just say, "I now disconnect from being a proxy. Thank you, God." Now, if you're doing it for somebody else like this, I would only do it once a day, because you don't know what effect it's having on them, and you just want to do it slowly, unless obviously their life was in immediate danger, where you might want to do it a few more times a day, but otherwise just do it slowly. And there was one other thing I was going to say, that that was it, I just remembered. If there's somebody that you want to help, but they can obviously think for themselves, they're old enough to think for themselves, then just pass the technique on. Don't interfere with another's path. It's hard when you see somebody else suffering, but just pass the technique on. That's the best way. And if you're interested in reading a little bit more about the technique, it does have its own Facebook page. It's called Sara Emma, God's Emotion Healing Technique. Okay, I hope you find that useful. Much love and many blessings from my heart to yours.